I'm leaving.
Did you guys hear from there? What?
Window?
It came from right here, yeah?
There, you guys see that?
We're on the second floor.
Oh, okay, alright. Okay. Alright, fine.
I think that shadow.
Feeling totally creeped out, the group hurries out of the room, leaving everything behind. The tap on the window convinced them that something strange was indeed happening. According to them, it didn't make sense that someone was outside tapping on the window, considering that they were on the second floor. There was also no balcony. If no one had been outside, then who or even what was at the window? While the group has yet to come up with an answer, they can't help but think
should have
that the
asked,
figure in
"Are you
the
at the
picture
window?"
had something to do with this. Viewers believe the toy was being used as a conduit for communicating with the group, and that the drawing, which may be the child's so-called imaginary friend, was responding to them through this toy. Although it's not certain if that's the case, the friends fully believe that it was.
What color is the sky? Wait. I guess I need to ask yes or no.
So then, just what exactly was going on here? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. This next video was recorded by a father
I don't think
who
that it wasn't
swears
the
that
shadow,
something
it was just
unexplainable
the
was
sun of
captured on his baby monitor.
Window.
It was on December 20th of 2023 when this incident took place. Around 9 p.m., he and his wife were having playtime with their 2 kids before going to bed. They usually play games such as tag or hide and seek. But unlike other times, something happens that to this day the father can't explain. He records the footage of this incident on his phone. Take a look.
Oh shit.
For real.
He thinks someone's back there, but little does he know, ghosts want to play too.
Somebody call him daddy.
He's over here now.
I know, but we're downstairs.
Who's recording?
The nanny cam.
Hard second here. This is stressing me out.
The nanny cam is moving too much.
You're stressed out.
I think this is the nanny cam and he's recording like from his phone on the nanny cam.
Oh, okay.
Thinking that his wife or kid was hiding in the closet, he waits for them to come out. But unbeknownst to him, no one was inside. Understandably, the father was totally freaked out. He swears that right before the door opened, he heard a voice.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy.
Looking back at
Then
this,
that's why he got
he
scared.
can finally
Scared
rest
the
assured
most.
that he wasn't just hearing things, but rather having actually heard something. Despite having no explanation for this odd occurrence, the family has been getting comments from those who believe that something supernatural had occurred. But regardless of what this could have been, the family is
you
adamant
can hear
on
it.
keeping the closet locked. As they state, they'd rather forget about this whole incident and hope that it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of hide and seek.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444
The
at
kids
gmail.com.
like to play it, and you go ahead and
That
hide,
being
but I'm not
said,
coming to find
let's
you.
get back to the video.
You won't do it.
We'll leave them. They'll eventually come out.
Now this next video comes from a woman named Morgan Lambert, who while being on a farm in the Appalachian Mountains, captures something pretty spooky on camera. The exact location of this farm is unknown, but Morgan mentions that the property is owned by her family, who've had more than a couple of paranormal experiences on this land. The video starts off with Morgan recording a silly moment with her husband, who came along with her to visit her family's farm. They're here to check the property, as recently strong winds have struck the place. But as she vlogs, something happens that prompts her to stop recording. As Morgan claims, her own voice was heard coming from the distance, beckoning to her husband. Mind you, she was right next to him when this happened. Take a look.
No, you gotta. We're on an adventure. Check on the fence line to make sure no trees fell on it because we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna check it instead of my dad. Oh God, I'm freezing.
It's cold, isn't it?
Pretty. Oh God.
What?
I'm a spell.
What did you say?
I said, oh God.
Yeah, I heard it twice.
Why?
3 times.
Sure. I just said, oh God, because no, I really did. What are you talking about? What?
Say that too.
What are you talking about?
We,
I mean, she doesn't hear it?
I think we're okay. Hey, don't run. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I don't hear
go.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
Are
okay.
you noticing anything right now?
Yeah, no, I don't really hear anything. What do you hear?
You don't hear it.
It's hard to make out what's being said with all the wind in the background, but if you listen closely, the words baby and hey can be made out. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident is the fact that Morgan didn't hear anything. Based on the footage, her husband was the only one hearing the voice.
I just said, oh God, because no, I really did.
Upon hearing it, he was totally spooked. With no one else having been there, the question
And
is
the first
then,
time
just who
he would
on
let
this
her go,
vast land
but he,
in a
like, kept
secluded part of
hearing
the
it.
Appalachians was beckoning to the husband.
Creepy.
Yeah, that
This
was for
last
sure was
video
creepy.
comes from Edgar V. And in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter. She's been playing with this toy ever since Edgar's neighbor had given it to his family. They've had this toy for quite some time, but as of recent, they now think it's best to get rid of it. Edgar says that just a few nights ago, he was passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror. It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else. Now, it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded. From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive. In this short clip, Edgar and his wife interact with the mirror.
Cool.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Now, viewers couldn't help but notice how quickly the toy responds. According to some, it seemed a little too fast for an average toy like itself. Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's. It's for this reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over time,
get
though,
rid of it.
Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy. From scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror. Because of this, Edgar had to replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again, as viewers want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Puta, sí tengo miedo.
It scared me.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes? Ay, vas a chingar a tu madre.
Just like before,
Oh,
the toy
hell.
talks back at the right time, as though responding like a real person.
Yeah,
The
that
fact
toy's
that it
talking
also
too
says
fast.
responses different from before has convinced the family that
like
it's
an
unlike
AI
any other
mirror.
toy. They think
You're
that it might
talking
be
to
cursed
AI.
or haunted.
Then it
Whatever the
takes
case
a
might
second.
be, they don't want to mess
Oh, that one
with it and
just
think it's best if they
exploded
keep it
quick.
away from their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly
When
is
she
going on
woke
with
up,
this
she saw
toy.
him.
Mm-hmm.
As
I'm
always,
surprised you
let
didn't
me know
say
your
hi
thoughts
to
on this one.